Did you know that part of the Camera Obscura and World Evolutions building used to house a ragged school? You probably passed us many times and never realized there are still some signs that this building was once filled with young students. Thomas Guthrie, a Scottish philanthropist and a popular preacher, came to Edinburgh in 1830 and was struck by seeing all the drunk adults who weren't taking proper care of their children. As a result, children would get involved in petty crime, which, in turn, led to jails being overcrowded with young prisoners. Guthrie was greatly inspired by John Pounds, who came up with the idea for ragged schools in the early 1800s. To Guthrie's delight, in 1847, Edinburgh's original industrial ragged school in Castle Hill opened its doors to little students. Our front courtyard used to be a playground in which young students probably spent their breaks. You can also see remnants of toilets near one of the staircases. The shop, which is now filled with exciting toys and souvenirs, used to be a classroom. This is the original staircase ragged school students would use. We can sometimes hear steps of little feet running down at night. The children who attended the school were taught religious instruction, reading, writing, arithmetic, and trade. They trained to be mine workers, tailors, shoemakers, gardeners, carpenters, and mill laborers. Students had 2 simple meals a day, usually soup and porridge. In time, children who used to spend time on the streets were busy studying at school. As a result, petty crime rate in Old Town decreased by 2/3. Ragged schools were funded by local philanthropists and wealthy individuals. Children attending those schools sometimes had to read and sing specially written rhymes to show their gratitude to the Lord and their guardians. When Thomas Guthrie passed away in 1873, around 30,000 people came to pay him tribute. At the end of the funeral, by his grave stood his family and approximately 300 former students of the Edinburgh Ragged School. When you're exploring Edinburgh during your stay, you can find the statue of Thomas Guthrie in West Princes Street Gardens. It was unveiled in 1910. The inscription on it describes him as a friend of the poor and the oppressed. If you visited the Scottish National Portrait Gallery, you can see a few paintings depicting Thomas Guthrie. One of them is the James Edgar's Dr. Guthrie on a Mission of Mercy, which was painted in 1862. If you enjoyed this video and would like to find out more about this building's history, follow us for more content. Thank you.